can fly, but you'll never get closer to the sun. You may rise at the price of everyone else falling down, but I'm not going down with you.
Aduh,
So you may rise,
Quintana, Quintana.
wanna stick around you. Won't let you fire me, won't let you drag me down. I won't even let the power that you own burn down the city, let it into the storm.
Well, good afternoon, everybody.
Welcome
It is
afternoon,
so terrific
everybody.
to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course.
Team
Principally
Beglin.
each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Estupendo.
We have already started here. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at
Joao Pedro. Router. Tidak. Gol.
Nicked it back promptly.
Tim.
And can he finish it? That's a half-decent try. And here's
Bicara
the chance
kepada
to
penggemar.
counter. His interception, his positioning was spot on. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Joelinton. That is has a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great
Somehow.
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Gordon really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style. Kajalu.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Nadia. Alah, alah, alah. Kok iso?
Stood up well to him there. Isak. Out to the left it goes. Delivers the ball. That's an excellent interception. Good running strong and purposeful.
Aduh.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Joelinton.
Bahaya, bahaya, bahaya.
Willett.
Bahaya.
He's had it nicked away. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's having a go. Terrific save by Steele. Gordon's cross. Played out wide. Trippier. Can he finish? A real chance. And a
Untuk
real
kiper
let-off.
lapis kedua.
I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hey.
Gordon. He has found the way through. Tries a shot. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Toma. Isak. Over to the left.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the time...
And a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
O'Reilly. Dunk. Shifted upfield. O'Reilly.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mitoma. João Pedro. Ruta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Inter really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And there's the clearance. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Great chance here to level it up. On ball, looking to counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Willett. Great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, red, nice interception. João Pedro. Threads one in. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's good running with the ball. Burn did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played. Played out towards the right wing. Willock. Isak. Just off target. Ruter. Oh, good spread. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Oh, shooting chance! Lascelles clears it away. Willock producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tonali. João Pedro. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Danger averted for now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the counter is on. And he has been fouled there. Jordan succumbs to the pressure. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space.
Ritter.
And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, the ball's run them massively! Terrific save by Spiel! It's looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Fiddles it through. Willock. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Terrific save by Spiel.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Jacob Murphy. Forwards and with intent. Ruter. So that's it.
Kalah lagi. Kalah lagi. Hari-hari. MU menang.
Well,
Welcome,
good
my
afternoon,
friend.
everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a
Joao
fantastic
Pedro.
shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No.
Strong running down that left flank. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro.
Allah.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside. He's had a crack. Up to meet it. He's missed, but not by that far.
yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kamu membayar dia.
Mitoma. Estupinian. Looking for options for movement. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Kok iso?
That's been cut out. Well played. Shifted upfield. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a good run down the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Great hit!
Tidak.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Wood deserves a lot of
Tidak.
credit for his willingness to make those runs.
Iki
The
malah.
passes will always have a
Real chance! Forwards and with intent. Wood. Wood! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Viewer lah.
Well, that's confidence.
Ya
David.
lama-lama
This
jadi
needs
3
to
juta
develop.
nanti. Yang penting konsisten. Lek short akeh nonton short. 1.700. Kalem, mainkan.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's had it nicked away. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in. Wood. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here.
Embuh.
That's a little off target. He's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Embuh.
The final seconds now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Proves too strong. O'Reilly. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a
nggak
goal.
pernah menang.
But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Here comes the cross, and he was alert to it. Mitoma. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? He can get that clear.
Mundur.
O'Reilly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Toma. Chance to shoot now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aina. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Wood. Aina. Oh, that's neat. And the cross comes in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Chris
Time
Wood.
for a change in personnel. Elanga.
Anthony Elanga.
O'Reilly.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's found a way through. Spread out to the left. And the ball's come loose here. That'll be a corner. So there's going to be another change here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Elanga. Elanga, he's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. surely a foul. Free kick. Joao Pedro.
Allah ya Allah.
Now it's Awoniyi.
Man.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
O'Reilly fiddles it through. He's had a hit! He scores!
Sedih,
If ever there
sedih.
was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Tidak pelanggaran.
Broken. It's 1-0. Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Tidak pelanggaran.
I think we're about to see a
Bagaimana
frenetic finish,
bisa?
and no half measures from here.
Gibbs White, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now, what about a counter-attack? Toma. Some resolute defending
lambu.
there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Hari-hari kalah. Degradasi.
Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painted fairy tales on the wall, calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall. I know we'll fight, let out both try. You could have anything you wanted it all for your fool's gold. And I know we'll fight, deaf and half blind. You could get anything you wanted, yeah, I would have handed it all over for nothing.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all.
Good
Like you,
afternoon to
we are very
everyone.
much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
They're actually making life quite depressing for themselves and their support. Those losses smacks of a deeper-rooted problem that doesn't look like it'll be fixed anytime soon, Peter. The club psychologist appears to be their hardest worker right now, and he must be urging togetherness and teamwork however he spins it, and they really need him to get it right for starters.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. the opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack big...
Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the keeper beats it away. Estupinian. They've got it. He's gone for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now this could be a... And the shot! Goal!
Carlos
The
Baleba.
breakthrough strike. So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Estupinian. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into...
Mongala is fouled. Well, Jim, the problem is pretty clear.
It's embarrassingly clear. It's not as if they don't know what the overwhelming priority is. They're hemorrhaging goals, and they need discipline, compactness, and graft. That'll do for starters.
Forwards and with intent. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass is short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Tukure. Kajiolu gets a foot in here. Nikolenko. It's run loose here. Chooses to go back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Idrissa Gueye is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Turns and goes back. He's tried one! And now the breakaway. Ndiaye. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's free. He has got space. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
He's looking for the runner here. No, that's been intercepted. Toma. Mangala. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Is
This team
1-0.
has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Patterson. Oh, here's a chance! And that's off target.
That's
They're probably
off
getting
target.
frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
O'Reilly. Toma. João Pedro. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out wide. João Pedro. Calvert-Lewin. And the counter is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Patterson. That's tidy. Lindstrom. Estupinian concedes a free kick for that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
O'Reilly.
Turam.
João Pedro. Estupinian, who's set up one goal so far. And he welcomes it in. And he's there to get it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Calvert-Lewin. The message is clear, none shall pass. No, he's not getting his way this time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He's going to be disappointed with that. And they've got a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he goes cross-field. Looking for options for movement. Ducouré. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Deftly done.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mangala. And it's Gay. He's in here! And the shot! Now Who's going to be first to this? Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Everton belum pernah menang, really. FA Cup, let's go. Turu. Mentang-mentang sesuk mlebu sore. Los.
Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an
Apa judulnya?
horrendous, a wet evening.
Bukannya
Thankfully,
wis
this rain
tamat.
has been deemed to be within reasonable limits.
Jim
And after an
Beglin.
inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed
Wis
in on
mari deh.
time, and the all-important
Sing langsung wis
go-ahead
mari.
was given. Bit of disruption,
going
of
then.
course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd
Season
have
loro
taken
wis
a
bar.
little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here on one of English football's grandest shrines. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all
Mitoma.
Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good
Mitoma.
effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Well, that's well spotted. Downs. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, then.
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Walker Peters is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Joao Pedro. 1-0. Joao Pedro akhirnya mencetak gol setelah sekian purnama, bebek purnama.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. He's had it taken off him. Nicely intercepted. Walker Peters. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, he's managed to misplace that. Walker Peters.
Lunyu.
That is a brilliant interception. This might spell decent hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Thinks one through. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Forward it goes. Ruter. Estupinian.
Hey,
Now then, the ball's come loose.
good.
And the counter is on.
Good.
Some good work on the right flank here. Walker Peters. He's got away. Ruter. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Mundur
1-0
boleh,
the score.
mundur.
Downs.
Mundur.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Kajolu. Lobbed in behind. Well, that's well seen too. Can he
Mundur.
spark a counter here? He's
Mundur.
tried one! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Incoming header! A goal and a really
Gara-gara
well, there was to be
satu
no
kesalahan
other outcome.
langsung dibalas dengan sebuah gol.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Chance here to counter.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent
Bagaimana
watch this,
bisa?
and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy.
Karena
Which is
sebuah
right on the
kesalahan
edge. At
langsung dibalas
half-time,
dengan
it's one each.
sebuah gol.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Can he finish?
Alami Toma.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Walker Peters. Estupinian. Dunk.
Dum.
Done delicately. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's played into the area. That's an excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ruter.
Gara-gara sebotol minuman
Nicked away.
dia jalan
Joao Pedro.
sempoyongan.
And that has been clubbed away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Walker Peters. Joao Pedro.
Balik lagi.
Harwood Bellis. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
Alah, piye.
It's a little off target. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Driving forward. He's Ruter! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ruter actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Clears it out of harm's way. And now they
Mundur.
can spring out of defence.
Mundur. Mundur kabeh.
And it's played forward. Well, they've got it back in a
Oke,
hurry.
oke,
Sparsy's
oke
seen
nih.
the run.
Oke nih, gak gol bisa?
Up towards the front line. Dunk makes the interception.
Yeay.
Toma. Nice ball and he
Iki gentine, ora gol nek.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Aku garam. Aku garam. Garam dapur.
And there's going to be another change here.
2 kali kesempatan tanpa gol.
And that's been one straight back. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Calmly anticipates. Gently done. Now who's going to be first to this? Shifted upfield. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a key interception.
Hebat weh.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Aim forwards. Oh, they could break here. Crunching tackle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Mundur,
Neither is
mundur,
prepared to back down,
mundur.
and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear.
Prit,
It's let loose. Who's going to get there?
mundur.
Well, they deserve an
Mundur.
awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Interesting ball. Estupinian. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kajolu. Pretty, but it gets the job done.
Bila ada
Well, both sides
9
like
nyawa,
to settle for a draw
mundur.
here, although there's still a chance for
Mau
a last win.
samamu saja semuanya.
Now it's Lallana. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Speculative strike. So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stupinyan cuts it out. Looking for the runner. Now it's Pedro. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a corner kick.
Kartu kuning, kasih kartu. Dia pelanggaran.
And has booked him for the original offence.
Woi.
So their fourth corner of the game. Great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Rute fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And he's
Offside.
straight offside. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
La 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 la.
Fighting looking ball, that. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great. Tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Smallbone. We've reached the midway point in extra time. We're 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Estupinian.
Ya Allah, ragul neng musuh kiper, ragul karepnya.
Now it's Pedro. Played long and they could be in here. Could move up again here.
Tuku mes. Apa terus?
He's made
Juang
good
lagi.
progress from a deep position.
Trut.
Moved on forwards.
Aduh,
That's
offset.
offside. Yes, it is.
Offset sak wong-wonge.
Stood up well to him there. So not long left in this now. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dulu.
He can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Offside ini?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, well played, well played.
Dua penalti.
The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, and the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This then to level matters. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And he's put them 2 in front. The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit. And that doubles their lead. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
This then to seal it.
Kalah dong. Goodbye FA Cup.
Relationships will often end in disgust, and I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I've been nose running, you funny, you going I told my people I would make it out. What? Not the time just to go around. What did they get safe and sound? What? Might as well just burn it down. It's always winter time inside my mind. I find it hard to bury. 'Cause it gets cold and blurry. Yeah, it gets cold and blurry. She took my heart and then discarded all the evidence. All of her actions were clear case.
Let's go. Melawan Liverpool. Liverpool. Masih lah. Tak temenin nontonmu.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension,
Yeah,
and
menang.
expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. Smashing noise from both sets of supporters.
Wow, Pedro.
And he has kept it out somehow.
João Pedro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Up to meet
Carlos Baleba. Nice try.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Szoboszlai. Robertson. He's cut it out. Mitoma. He's looking for the runner here. Well, that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Estupinian gets across to intercept that. Szoboszlai. And that's a real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Kok iso?
And it's been taken straight back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out to the right. Now it's Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those.
Shutter! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rutel. Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free.
Wow! Joe Pedro. Selebrasi sih.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's Salah!
It's Salah. Tidak pernah benar.
Robertson tries the cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Robertson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well read, nice interception. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
Musuhnya tembok besar Van Dijk.
Chiesa.
Ini judulnya tenggelamnya tembok Van Dijk.
Now it's Diop. Shutter! Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence.
Ritter. Ya apa, ya apa, ya apa.
That's a nice hit. Just the goalkeeper. There's the hit. They've done it.
Malah kegulan.
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Pedro. Endo. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. First 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're properly into the second 45 minutes. He's played it long.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fiddles it through. Robertson cuts out the pass. Kajolu. Ruter. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's there to get it away. Toma. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here come Clark, big. It is a corner, good chance.
Kok marah-marah Johan Cruyff?
Have their second corner now. Estupinian. Brilliantly cut out. And Dyke gets rid without sophistication. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, a delicate chip through. Van Dijk. Gently done. Robertson. He's had a shot!
Wah,
He
boleh.
scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now this could be a chance. Dunk. Toma. Interesting ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Plays a delicate ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There's a real appetite from them.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In with a header! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiesa. And here's Mohamed Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Konate. Chiesa in with the challenge.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Driven forward. He's gone for goal!
Kalah lagi. Padahal gol nih dhisik Diogo Jota. Lawan Arsenal.
When your heart is broken, simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Played out wide.
Lah, Ram.
It's a goal kick. Saliba looks to the other side for Merino. Zinchenko. O'Reilly. He's a sharp little ball here. Trossard. Odegaard. Havertz. Arsenal contested that thriller-minute draw last time.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this.
Trossard! Oh, that is a super finish! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Arsenal take the lead!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on.
Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Havertz just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Zinchenko. Saka, interesting ball, and he's in on goal. Saka. Now it's Saka. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Clearly not happy with that. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Odegaard stood up well to him there. O'Reilly concedes a free kick for that. Saka and the shot! In he goes again!
Yeay, kecilan. Yeay, kalah.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. A real chance! White gets it clear. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Partey. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now White. For Merino. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. Odegaard. Trossard. Laid out to the left flank. And now the breakaway. Trossard. Saliba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Great hit!
Yalah.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Pedro has just shown why those situations demand a higher
Tuhan,
rate of
terus
focus.
pusing.
Fluffed it.
Kalah terus.
Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Odegaard. Havertz. Now Trossard. Havertz. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Merino. Looking for options for movement. Merino. Partey. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been clubbed away. João Pedro. Oh, that's a nice ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Now here's the delivery.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Gets good distance on it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And a header!
Oh, Raku.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Looking for the runner. Kajolu. That's a throw. Crossed in again. And back out it comes. Mikel Merino has created one goal already. White. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Zinchenko. Now Trossard. Muscular approach does pay off here. That is good strength.
Aku tahu nyekel kono kuwi memang
In by
codot.
Merino. Oh, that's a cracking
Codotnya
ball.
lawar,
Too quick for defence and
lawar
keeper.
buah.
Time for a change in personnel. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Dua striker mati semua.
Saka.
Terus piye turu wae.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's had a hit. Decent enough try.
Well, even for him,
Tidak
that may
bisa,
have been a
tidak
touch
bisa,
ambitious.
tidak bisa.
He has found the way through.
Iki lho. Sopo sing
He's there to
blupri?
get it away. Opts for safety. Merino.
Langsung
Saliba.
cepat senado.
Moved on forwards.
Bagaimana caranya agar
And that
kamu
has left him
tahu
in a heap.
bahwa
Threads one in.
kau lebih
No,
dari
that's been intercepted.
indah.
That is a great pick out. Trossard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Trossard. A real chance of Havertz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Merino.
Torot.
Gabriel Jesus. Out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Aduh.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice control. Hit into the middle. Trossard. Ødegaard. And Tierney. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Sterling clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tierney. Bus. Heads it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Sterling. Pinches it off him. João Pedro. And they win it back
Alambo.
again. And that's that.
Si ngantuk ya. Si ngantuk. Aduh. Semakin ke dasar jurang. Wah, pemuncak klasemen. Wih, menang malahan ketika ndak main. Terlalu cupu operatornya. Oh, menang meh. Penting dasar main. Brentford FC. Derby lagi.
Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them, 'cause you always in drama. It's alarming.
Lo menang nah. Penting skip aja. Jadi coach mod ya, di coach mod aja, coach mod. Derby lagi. Kita akan menang.
I didn't wanna see you when you came home.
Let's go, kita menjadi coach.
Hurt me and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. How can we work on ourselves when you say no? Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Munoz. Forward it goes. Dunk tries to clear. Ducouré. Oh, important interception. Kamada. O'Reilly wins the duel this time. Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. There so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this and the unpredictability that we're facing.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been won straight back. Strong running down that left flank. Gently done. And he goes cross-field. That's tidy. It's run loose here. Mitoma. Hops for safety. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Hughes. He's gone for goal! just off target.
Hughes has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
It's just beyond his reach. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's played forward. Munoz. That's going right the way across. What a throw in. Mitchell. And he welcomes it in. Spread out to the left. That looks a cracking
Doa Pedro,
ball.
kalau kita mah puter.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kajolu. Kajolu with the delivery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the
Second
more
half.
impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. Stood up well to him there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
O'Reilly. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot.
Can he finish?
Gol. Ora?
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the keeper's in command. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's João Pedro. Kajolu. That's very neat.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kajolu. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
João Pedro really must be thinking what he has to do to...
And the
Oh!
It's a goal!
It's a goal.
Finally, the deadlock is broken! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches.
Delicious
Followed up
of
with
touches.
an unerring finish.
Cerut.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Goes forward. Fiddles it through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Danny Welbeck jadi apa?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ball swung in,
Menang.
through to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle.
MU draw, MU semakin di bawah, kita semakin naik. 6 kali menang, 1 kali draw, 5 kali kalah. Zik. Melawan MU.
What What do you expect me to say? You know
What?
that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot.
Menjadi 5
We've
menit.
had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't.
Maria, I wanna
Make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me. You have to find a way.
Maria, I wanna
Make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me. You have to run away.
Aku lo nonton.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky. It's a truly beautiful afternoon.
Lawan MU ini.
And the crowd reflect that. Their faces
Lawan MU.
hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Masa mom.
Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move.
Garnacho.
Goal! Manchester United!
Oke, MU melawan semesta.
Manchester United take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Itu Fagildir.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
It's run loose here. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Kejolu.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Sure. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire.
Now the finish!
Rasmus Højlund.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he can clear it away. Ball swung in. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes. Just to spread the play.
Here's the
Joao Pedro. Ragu padha koyo sing main.
He has kept it out somehow.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nah, konek.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Can he find the finish?
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Danger averted for now.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting.
Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Time for a change in personnel. O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Forward it goes. Real
Router.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rute actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Kalah lawan MU.
So that's it. It is all over.
Kalah melawan MU. Bisa? Oke. Erling Haaland menjadi pemain match of the match. My club performance.
My head in my hands, listen up, says my teacher, and find other.
Oh, menang nih. Tottenham Hotspur. Kalah 4-1. Oke. Manchester City. Pindah ke Leicester tuh. No. Alessandro Catena. Wih, menang 4-1. Kok iso?
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy. You're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're
Mohamed
in
Salah.
love
Mohamed
with
Salah.
a ghost. So
Kalah melawan Chelsea.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games. The situation rotates, and they say communication's.
Kalah melawan Aston Villa. Karim Benzema. Jadi pemain terbaik Asia sejak kapan Karim Benzema? Salah. Selamat datang pemain-pemainku. Gabriel Jesus.
Don't think he ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. Ain't got time if you want me to freeze up. I know now I found the flow. I'ma need you to keep up, not slowing down anymore. What you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm tryna make you mine. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy, juicy.
I used to be like that way back then. I was way back when I had bricks back then. I'm on the hip in case the ops pull up. My homie Tommy always had the hook up. You do it.
Me what you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm tryna make you mine. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy, juicy.
I used to be like that way back then. I was way back when I had bricks back then. I'm on the hip in case the ops pull up. My homie Tommy always had the hook up.
Oh, don't think he ever really knew me. I run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some ways I kept my soul. Don't think he ever really knew me. I run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some ways I kept my soul. Don't think he ever really knew me. I have run quite a distance, so in some ways I'm truly different. In some way I kept my soul. Ain't got time if you want me to freeze up. I know now I found the flow. I'ma need you to keep up, not slowing down anymore. What you want, don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm tryna make you mine. Hey, yo, excuse me, please don't confuse me. Liquid in my cup, I keep it juicy, juicy.
I used to be like that way back then.
Look, there's my home, there's my world. See,
Wah, dapat
it's the
kiper.
flower, mine is lost.
Boleh,
Beyond
boleh.
space, beyond time.
Mahal, 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 mahal.
Clear
Iya,
my
ini sih.
mind, tale of love, so divine. You were human, just like now. I can see it.
Terus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
relationships will often end in disgust. My city's gonna tell you the tale. Everyone was left. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around.
Oke, baik.
It's already done.
Aku mau beli pemain.
This war's on. The damage is already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting for my life. So keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees.
Oh, mainnya tua-tua semua.
I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees.
Hujan.
My life I'm fighting. The ash keep burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming battle
Nanti.
within. Take a look around
Etihad.
and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting
Sondi.
for my life. So keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone, it's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone, it's a war zone. And I'll be fighting.
Lawan Everton. Kalah lawan Everton, really. Iya.
My head in my hands, listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, I've you, is that some you? Better shape up and pay your dues. I've lived you, is that some you? I'll be on a flight soon till the end. I sing it, ooh. Gotta know this.
Jangan menyerah.
You're nothing but an ex. can fly